This what we in here for. What you in here for? What you in here for? Whoa, 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 whoa. If you're here watching this, somebody told you I got some game. We call it free lunch. Thank you, God. Said Streets G4G. My name is Streets G4G. This how I'm rocking. This is my clothing brand right here. I am an 80s baby. We are 80s baby crazy. We are born in the 90s grimy. And we the realest, man. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get your 80s baby apparel at 80sbaby.store. Excuse me. Yeah. Streets G4G. Got a question from one of my viewers. And they asked me, what do I do when obstacles come? I pick up a book and I read. What book? Probably this one. Yeah, search key. Separation equals elevation. It's on Amazon. And it's mine. What you waiting for? That right there. I'm the author. Typed by Shakuria Bonaparte. The acronym is C. S-E-E. I can see now because I realize what comes with separating myself at all costs from people. And I'm elevated. You know what I mean? So, that's dope. You know what I mean? But we get into the question. He said, what do I do when obstacles come? What I do when obstacles come is what I do based off how I see obstacles. Separation, in the book Separation Equals Elevation, I elaborate on this, and you can, get a better understanding of what I'm saying. It's like more detailed to that subject. You know what I'm saying? All right, but for viewers that ain't copped the book yet, what are you doing? You slow or something? I ain't gonna say you slow. I know you ain't fast though. I'm gonna just say that. You know what I mean? But how I see obstacles is it's always opportunities and lessons in my obstacles. So where a person go through something and be all the way down and to be like real hard on himself and just seeing it like the end of the world. I used to do that until I realized that in my life I'm governed by God and He has a process for me, right? And in that process, He'll knock something down, not to reject me, but He'll knock it down to redirect me. You know what I mean? So, what obstacle ain't really an obstacle. An obstacle in my life is really like a detour. You know what I mean? And I'm in tune. My mind and my soul are in tune when it comes to this. So, I can come to a situation where most people are crack, and I won't even fold because I'm looking for something. So, to give you a comparison, when it rains real hard, like you walking to get somewhere, right? And when you get halfway there, if it starts pouring down raining, what's the norm for people that suffer from traumatic experiences? What's the norm for them to do is run somewhere and get up under the rain. Get up under some type of covering, or run somewhere and get an umbrella. But to run somewhere to get under a covering, or to run somewhere and get an umbrella, is to get off of your track, get off of your course. You know what I'm saying? But what I've learned with God in my life is when it starts raining and I'm halfway there, stay calm in the rain, keep my eyes open, because it's this point right here that's going to show me something. Show me something that I need. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of get my covering or my umbrella from keeping my poise. You know what I mean? So it's not really an obstacle to me. Like I said, I look at it like a detour. You know what I mean? And I'm a advocate for perception is everything. Like how you see it is how you gonna treat it. You know what I mean? So if you don't see it right, you ain't gonna treat it right. You know what I'm saying? And so when it comes to like an obstacle, I'm I'm looking for. All right, you said don't do that, God. All right, so what I'm supposed to do? I'm gonna stand right here till you tell me. All right, he ain't said nothing yet. Let me take another step. He ain't said nothing yet. All right, keep stepping, stepping, stepping. When I get to this step, he'll be like, "Hey, do 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 do." I'll be like, "Oh, all right, so go this way." All right, bet. Boom. You know what I'm saying? I'm further on my path. I'm closer to my overall goal because I stayed on path. I stayed on course. You gotta you gotta go get your umbrella, get off path, go backwoods, get your umbrella, and probably by the time you get your umbrella and come back to this course, it might ain't be raining no more. But see, you at the beginning of your course again. And this is like a grade at school. Until you gain this knowledge, you will repeat this grade. So in the event that it start raining halfway through sixth grade, you turn around and go back and get your umbrella. You when you come back and it ain't raining no more, you're restarting the sixth grade. In the event that I stay on course, on track, and I keep pushing, I'm in the seventh grade now. And then the eighth grade, then the ninth grade, then the 10th grade. You know what I'm saying? To the point that now when I walk on a sunny day, I got an umbrella. That is my umbrella. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I handle obstacles when they come to me. They're not really obstacles. They're redirections. They're demanding me to redirect. You know what I'm saying? So I guess a big part of how you view your obstacles would depend on what you're governed by. What do you move by? Like, what's your moral code? What's your moral compass? I believe God guide my steps. So it really ain't no obstacles. You know what I'm saying? Everything that would have been an obstacle, he already knocked down before he said, I'm gonna make his mama birth him to do this. The obstacles was already knocked down. You know what I mean? Detours in the road for sure. Because I gotta want to walk this course to walk this course, and then walking this course, you learn things. The further you go, you learn things. You see things, you experience things, but now you're aware of things. You go through things, you get through things, now you're stronger from these things. And you're going through all of that to prep you for the next part of the journey. You dig? So I'm prepped from the first stage. When I get to the second stage, I go through things. I get through things. I experience things. I'm aware of things. And I need to be aware of all that I'm learning to be aware of. And I need to be prepped I need to have all of that knowledge, experience to have poise and the next level. So when I get to the next level, it's the same thing. You know what I mean? And I move like that. So like with obstacles, with what you would call obstacles, I'm waiting for the coach to tell me where to go. You know, I don't really know football like that, but the linebacker that's looking at the coach, waiting for the hand signal, I'm like that. When the obstacles come, I look at the coach, which is God. Look at the coach, and he'll go. I'm like, all right, hey, such. Come on. Height, doom, get the sack. I'm a big back. Word though. So that's what I do on my obstacles. And I read this. A man without this is a man without a JJ. I'm just playing. No, I'm not. Separation equals elevation. Look how separated I am. I'm in Dubai. Won't nobody with me but my wife and a photographer. Know what I'm saying? And it was like I was up. I was so up. When I thought about y'all, I started looking at y'all. Look at the direction I had to look. Down. You better catch up, Mustard. You better catch up, Mustard. Because I'm the hamburglar. You know what I'm saying? That part right there. So that's what I do with obstacles, bro. Ain't no obstacles. So listen to the redirection. Get redirected. Keep it pushing. Shout out God, man. Know what I mean? You elected a president. My president is God. You got a big homie? My big homie is God. So you listen to your big homie and do what he tell you to do. I ain't really sure how far you're going to get with that. Matter of fact, I am sure. Look at his life. He your big homie. Yeah, okay. My big homie, God. My OG, God. You know what I mean? So that's what I do. I'm a linebacker on the field, and I'm the best hitter in the game. And I wait on my coach to give me signals. Shout out to God, man. That part. Go cop that. Oh, you see this shirt right here? I got a clothing line. I'm an 80s baby. You know what I'm saying? Because we 80s baby crazy. We 90s baby grimy. And that's what it is, man. Represent my side of the generation, one of the realest generations. We was outside before social media, so we knew who we was before social media. That's what make us so solid and so unique. Why you keep digging in his nose? Because I got a booger. What do you mean? Why you keep taking a shower? Because your ass stink? Okay. Yeah, that's the point. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, 80s babies, we so unique because we was us before social media. So the feeling that a punk gets on social media when he say, hey, this person, tag the name, is a such and such and such and such. We get that feeling when we get on our bike and ride to his neighborhood and punch him in his face. You know what I'm saying? So we understand because we was outside. So we overstand. They understand because they seen it on the internet. It's just different, bro. You know what I'm saying? We know how it feel. You heard how it feel. So we know what to do. You heard what to do. And if you heard right, you heard from one of us. The 80s Baby. Yeah, that part. You go get all your merch at 80sbaby.store. I'm lit up in here. Shout out Quick Trip and his cough cough. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of lingo for the bingo. Cough cough is coffee. You know what I'm saying? This is state-made coffee, black as a vulture. All I put is lemon squeeze in here. And when I'm on that cough, y'all in trouble. Straight up, though. For real, though. But yeah, that's why I get my that's what I do with my obstacles. Shout out to y'all for viewing this, watching this. And I hope you're being inspired, man. Everything in here is mine. You know what I'm saying? When you go look at my Instagram, you know how like when people elevate or people get to a better space, they go to their Instagram and they delete all the old pictures. I ain't delete nothing. Because you need to see this road. This road is beautiful. Ain't no pump faking over here. We Sean Kempin. You know what I mean? We ain't Paul Pierce. We Sean Kemp. We gonna dunk on you. And for Paul Pierce come over here and be, are we dunking on people? You was not Sean Kempin. That's what I mean. No disrespect to your basketball game. You was great at what you was great at, and you're great at what you're great at. Sean Kemp was great at dunking on people. On pump fake. Gary Payton gonna throw it up, and I'm gonna yam it. Gary Payton is God. GP, God's property. Sean Kemp, that's him. That part, yeah. My name is Streets G4G. This how I'm rocking. This is my clothing brand right here. I'm an 80s baby. We are 80s baby crazy. We are born in the 90s grimy, and we the realest, man. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get your 80s baby apparel at 80sbaby.store. Excuse me. This what we in here for. What you in here for? What you in here for? Whoa. If you're here watching this, somebody told you, I got some game. We call it free lunch. Thank you, God. Said Streets G4G.